Very good afternoon, students. Welcome you all for the Department of MBA, KSOU Mysore. Myself, Dr. Savitha P, heading the department as chairperson, and we have full-fledged faculties in the department. We have one professor and remaining 6 assistant professors are there in the department who will handle different courses for different semesters in MBA, as well as the non-teaching staff. So, you have already enrolled to the department, you have started to pursue the MBA, and as you know, KSOU is the only and exclusive distance education provider in the Karnataka state. Okay? And KSOU has been awarded with the NAC A+ grade with 3.31 CGPA on 4-point scale. Along with this, we have different courses in the department. So, the department offers different courses such as UG program, which is known as BBA program, PG program, MBA program, which is also recognized by AICTE body, and PG certificate courses such as postgraduate certificate in marketing management, postgraduate certificate in human resource management, as well as postgraduate certificate in business administrations. And along with this, the courses which is offered by KSOU are recognized by UGC New Delhi for that matter. And as already I said, the department has full-fledged faculties, and we offer the program for 2 years. The MBA is 2 years program with the different electives in the second year. First year you will be having the common papers and common to all students. But when it comes to the second year, you have to opt an elective. So, the electives which is being given by the department is MBA in Finance, Marketing, Human Resource, Operations, Tourism, Corporate Law, Information Technology, and Hospital and Healthcare Management. So, this Hospital and Healthcare Management is a new elective that has been introduced in the department. Along with this, you have the course offered. Each course will be having 100 marks, that is been divided as internal assessment 20 marks, and for the term and examinations you will be having the 80 marks. So, assignments, when it comes to assignments, we will provide 4 questions. So, for whatever the questions given, you have to choose 2 questions and answer for that, where each questions carry 10 marks. Okay? So, IA will be for 20 marks and term and examination is for 80 marks. So, when it comes to the passing marks, in the examination you have to score 32 minimum to pass. Okay? And so, total passing marks is 40, including IA as well as examination marks. So, 40 marks you have to secure in order to clear a course or a subject. And along with this, as already I said, we have UG program, we have PG program. Along with this, we also have a PhD program in the department. So, currently there are 4 supervisors in the department, namely Professor Madhavamurthy, Dr. Savitha P, myself, Dr. H. Rajeshwari and Dr. Chinnaya PM. So, these are the 4 supervisors who are guiding the students for research activities, and around more than 20 students, PhD students has been enrolled in the department, and they are pursuing their research work in various fields like human resource management, marketing, finance, banking, even in IT sector, IT operations as well. Okay? So, the activity pertaining to PhD is the Research Advisory Committee. The RAC meeting will be held in connection with the PhD progress report, in the sense, in order to look into the progress report of the PhD students, what they have done. It can be the review of literature, it can be the analysis, it can be pertaining to the hypothesis testing, etc. for that matter. And in this RSC committee, along with the internal faculty, we also have an external faculties from various universities. It can be from MYSURU University, Mangalore University, or any other university within the Karnataka. Okay. And hence we discuss the various aspects relating to the PhD in connection with the topic of the PhD students. And further, coming to the MBA program, which is a main course of our department, okay, we have various electives, as already I said. Finance, if the students take up finance as an elective, he come across the papers like financial markets and institutions, advanced corporate finance, security analysis and portfolio management. So these papers he come across in the third semesters. So once he pursue the MBA with finance as an elective, he has various offers like he can become a financial analyst, a finance manager, he can become an CFO, he can become an accounting manager or an corporate controller. So various opportunities are available to the students in the job market with relating to the finance as an elective in the MBA. So moving on to the marketing. See, marketing also plays a very important role where you market a particular product. Okay, it can be the advertising and sales promotions, rural marketing, consumer behavior and marketing research. These are certain papers which come across, the students come across in the third semesters. So ultimately what sort of job that can suit to marketing is like brand marketing, marketing research, consumer behavior. Okay, understanding the market, consumer behavior plays an important role because a customer is the king as of today. Customer ultimately he is the person who consumes the product. Okay. Then moving on to the HRM, human resource management, plays an important role. It involves papers like strategic human resource development, industrial relations, performance appraisal and compensation management. So a student who pursue HR as an elective can become a chief HR officer or a HR manager for that matter. And moving on to the operations, see today we can see many manufacturing activities taking place. So papers like operations, research and analytics, supply chain management, material and purchase management. So these are some papers where the students come across. So it teaches the business processes, it can be the logistics, operations, product development for that matter. So a student who pursue operations can become an quality analyst, purchasing manager, okay, inventory manager, because inventory plays a very important role, we know, just in time approach and all. Then production manager, time study analyst. So wide options are there if you pursue operations as an elective in the job market. Coming to the tourism, see, service sector contributes over 50% to India's GDP, which is a very good input from the service sector towards the GDP. So tourism plays an important role, which is one of the service sector for that matter. Tourism development, tourism sales and marketing, hospitality management. So these are some papers which come across the tourism elective. And moving on to the corporate law. So corporate law is also one of the elective in MBA, which includes paper like corporate law itself, insurance law, intellectual property rights. So it offers the in the job market you can take up the job like law officers, legal advisors, chief financial officers, assistant managers, etc. Even the law has given a wide option to the students who take this elective as an option. Moving on to the information technology. See, today we are in the world of digitalization, okay, for making the payments or using a smartphone and all, it is because of the digitalization. So papers like the database management system, business intelligence and analytics, e-commerce, which comes under the information technology. So speaking on the GDP, even IT contributes a substantial amount, which is equal to the 13% to the Indian GDP. And also like IT in the sense which pertains to e-commerce, domestic electronic manufacturing. Okay, so a Make in India concept which is been emerged by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Okay, Make in India is also has become a successful concept. And the final one is hospital and healthcare management. So this elective is been introduced in this year. So the fresh students, 23-24 batch students are able to take up this as an elective in the second year. Okay. So growing importance of hospitality, emergence of the hospitality, even hospital sector is also been booming, okay, because of the requirement of the hospitality. Okay. So papers like hospital operations management, management of non-clinical services, legal aspects in healthcare and business ethics. So these are certain papers which comes under the hospital and healthcare management. And the program which are which is been running in the KSOU, that is the MBA as well as the BBA program, it is credit system. The program is under the credit system. Credit system in the sense the credits is been prescribed by as prescribed by the UGC as well as AICTE, it is been implemented. And for each course there is 4 credits. So in total MBA has 94 credits. Along with this, we have project work for the 4th sem students, where it is compulsory paper also, and the total marks allotted for the project is 100 marks, and for the Viva it is 50 marks. So the project is compulsory and it should be submitted by the students before the commencement of the 4th semester examination. So this is been included in the curriculum, because from first 3 semesters till 4th semester you will be having the theoretical knowledge. Once you do the project, obviously you can gain the practical knowledge. Moving on to the industry university interface. See, in order to bridge the gap between industry and academia, okay, MBA department is making an effort to involve the experts from the industries in order to engage in the different functions of the department, such as involving the industrial experts in the workshops conducted to the students, and also involving the industrial experts in the board of studies, where we come out with the syllabus, new syllabus, etc. for that matter, and also involving the industrial experts in delivering the special lectures. Usually we provide the special lectures for the students during the time of personal contact program, okay, in order to get the practical exposure, as well as in order to identify the various job opportunities in the job market. And also an industrial visit will be there for the 4th sem students during their term end of 4th semester. So we make you to go through the various industries and look into the production process, or it can be HR, marketing, etc. And also there is compulsory project work for students, as already I have explained. So the Viva, as already I said, it will be conducted for 50 marks. So after the 4th sem examination, Viva will be conducted, and dates, the notification of the examination will be done by the examination section. So the notification will be done in the website, as well as the regional centers and learner support centers. So I need to give information regarding the regional centers and learner support centers. So this is the integral part of our organization, because KSOU is in Mysuru headquarters. So this is the headquarters, and we have students throughout the Karnataka. Okay, so since we have students from different districts throughout the Karnataka, what the headquarters has done is, we have set up around 33 regional centers in the different districts, as well as around 169 learner support centers. See, you might think, where do we get information of all these centers? So if you go through the website, as well as if you go through the prospectus of the current year, you will get the number of regional centers as well as learner support centers till date. Okay. So, what I request the students is to go through the website, please at least twice in a week you check the website, what are all the information available. It can be circulars, notifications, information relating to examination, assignment, etc. various, what are all the functions is there in the university, that all information is provided in the website. And the announcement of results. So, as already I said, result will be announced in the university website, and the examination fees has to be paid through online. But if you come to the headquarters, you can also pay through offline also. And KSOU functions in 3 tier system. It is headquarters, regional centers and the learner support centers. See, and the regional centers is led by the regional director. So, every regional centers has an regional director who support you in the queries where the students come to the admissions. It can be assignment query, examination query, etc. Whatever the query you have, you can resolve that in the regional centers. Along with this, the university also has the library services, so which functions from 10 AM to 5:30 PM on all the working days, and the library website provides access to e-journals, e-books, old question papers, etc. Still more facilities are available, and I request the students to make use of the library service as well. Then the reference books, newspaper clipping service, current awareness, okay, it is also been provided in the university. Along with this, we have health center, hostels for men and women, bank, post office service, well maintained playground in the university, and drinking water facilities is also been provided as basic facilities. Then moving on to Prasaranga. So, this is the Department of University Publications. The publication wing of the KSOU is a unique organization which was established in the year 2008 for the purpose of publications and extension activities. It has published numerous books and research publications which are received from students as well as from the academicians. And our KSOU website address is www.ksoumysuru.ac.in. Kindly go through the website now and then in order to get the updated informations. So, whatever the activities that is running in the university will be portrayed in the website. So, these are the information about the various facilities of the university. So, now we can move on to the BBA program, which is a UG program of the department. So, this is also a professional degree program, 3 years program with 6 semesters, and it is CBCS scheme as well. And for the MBA program, we have 94 credits, and for the BBA program, we have 114 credits. After the successful completion of the 6 semesters, the BBA degree will be awarded, okay, for the qualified students. So, this program is a gateway to various sectors like marketing, finance, sales, etc. And the program has also worldwide recognition. So, as already I said, it is a 6 semester program. Here also we have electives like finance, marketing, human resource. So, you have papers, students who pursue BBA as a program have different papers in the first sem along with the language, 2 languages you will be having. So, papers like business organization and management, business dynamics and decisions, financial accounting and open elective. So, open elective is a paper where you can choose the paper from the different departments, okay, at the UG level. And at the PG level in MBA, you will be having common papers along with the open elective papers. So, you have to opt the open elective subject from the different department at PG level, okay. Then coming to the second semesters, the BBA program has business environment, banking and insurance, quantitative techniques along with the open elective once again. So, you can see all the papers is relevant to the business, it is relevant to the accounting is required in order to find out the debit, credit, in order to find out the bad debt, etc. for that matter. So, banking and insurance is an emerging as of today. So, after the liberalization, privatization and globalization, we can see a lot of changes that has happened in the Indian economy. Our economy was privatized, liberalized as well as globalized. We can see, as of today, we can see many transnational companies, multinational companies operating in manufacturing sector as well as in the service sectors. Then in third sem, you have common papers like human resource management, marketing management and financial management, which helps the students to identify the core papers to take up as an elective in the coming semesters. In the fourth sem, you have papers like cost management, business and cyber laws, personality development. Today internet is everywhere, okay. Hence papers like cyber laws, cyber crimes is being involved, so that the students are aware of that and will be cautious while using social media like Twitter, Facebook, etc. And moving on to the fifth sem, you have papers like IT for business, organizational behavior, strategic management, income tax and GST. Okay, then elective paper like Indian financial system, then retail and supply chain management in marketing, human capital development HR paper. So, these are some elective papers which will come in the fifth semester. Along with the sixth semester, you have entrepreneurship development and small business. See, today entrepreneurship has taken a huge scope, because when the students have a new idea, new approach, they can take the help of the self-financing firms as well as banks, and they come out with their own business, and they can also create the employment generation in the society. Okay. Then things like event management, which is emerging as of today and also which has become more professional, e-commerce, business analytics, then finance paper like strategic financial management, marketing paper like promotion and media management, then HR paper like labor legislation. Even the law has taken a wide scope in today's world, hence paper like labor legislation helps you to understand the various acts which is pertaining to the labor or any other sector for that matter. Once again, here also the credit system for the programs is been implemented. In BBA we have total of 114 credits, and for MBA it is 94 credits. See, each credit includes 30 hours of study comprising of learning activities such as studying the self-learning material, participating in the counseling or the contact class. So, contact class helps you a lot in understanding the subject matter, understanding the basics of the subjects, okay, which ultimately helps you in the examination point of view. Okay. Then preparing the assignment, visiting library or the industry or the institution, preparing for exams. So, each credit is equal to 30 hours of study comprising of all these activities. Then coming to the eligibility criteria for BBA, so it is the student has to pass the pre-university board examination, okay, then only he can pursue the degree, BBA degree. So, the medium of instruction is only English, but a choice is given to the students where he can either write the examination in Kannada and English, and same thing is applicable for MBA program also. The program structure is under CBCS scheme. Both MBA and BBA programs are under the CBCS scheme. Then the study materials has been designed keeping in view of norms prescribed by the UGC. Already the study material of both MBA and BBA has been uploaded in the KSOU app. So, students can download the KSOU app from the Google Play Store, and they can access the study material as well. Then coming to the evaluation of BBA, here it comprises of internal assessment through the assignment, which is for 20 marks, and the term and examination with a weightage of 80 marks. And coming to the admission point of view, there is a special concession for the women students who are under the category of below poverty line, okay, seeking admission for UG or PG program. So, they will be given a concession of 15% in the overall tuition fees. Along with this, we have also have competitive examination training center in the university, which helps you to give the training and guidance for IAS or KS exams, or it can be the banking exams, it can be the FDC or SDC exams. So, whichever the examinations is there, so relevant to that, the training will be provided in the university campus itself. As already I said, KSOU app along with the website, you have to keep in touch with the app also, so that when the assignment is being uploaded, you can access them, and you have to upload the assignment in the digital form itself. From your batch, it is being digitalized. Till the previous batch, we used to collect the assignment through the manual mode, but now it is being digitalized, and you have to, once you write the assignment, you have to scan and you have to upload the assignment to the app. So, which helps us to access the assignment and allot the marks relevant to the writing which you have written for the particular questions. So, when it comes to assignment, try to refer the library books or the reference books which is given in the study material, instead of copying the material itself or taking the material from the Google, LinkedIn, etc. for that matter, because Google is not a substitute for a textbook. Okay. So, textbooks have their own weightage in accessing or getting the information, even though we are in advanced world, like we are using the Google in order to check many things for that matter. So, guys, students, with this I have summarized the information which is there in our university, or the facilities which is provided to the university. But along with this, what I suggest to students is kindly go through the website as well as the KSOU app in order to get complete detailed informations, and also please read the prospectus. Many students, what they do is they won't get into the prospectus, they just don't know what is there. For even for examination details, they will call to the department. So, many a times we might not have information pertaining to the marks cards or some other information relating to the examination. So, what I suggest you is, please go through the website at least twice in a week, as well as the KSOU app, in order to get in detailed information. With all this, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you, students.